They go play action. Here's Hooker. Oh, he's going to air it out right away. It's caught inside the 25. Touchdown. Justin Jefferson with a rookie number 13 touchdowns now in the year. And the Dragons get the upper hand as they're on the board first here this afternoon. Joseph connects on the extra point, and that makes the score 7-0. Now Joseph tees it up to kick off following the touchdown. And no thought to bring this one out. He'll just go down to a knee, and they'll take over at the 25. They'll start this drive out on the ground. And he's upended at the 33 following a good pickup of 8. This defense, Charles, really played well in that win a week ago.
And no matter what's done throughout a ball game, it always comes back to blocking and tackling. That's the essence of football. But I think it's hard for people to understand just how difficult it is to tackle, especially open field. Very few missed tackles on tape that I saw last game. This team does a nice job of getting their opponents on the ground.
When you look at this defense, they've shown the ability to play tough against the pass, currently ranked number 9 in the NFL.
This secondary has really developed into one of the strengths of this team. They diagnose, they cover, they run, they hit. What a nice team.
Now throwing on third down there, but he cannot connect.
Brandon, we saw these defenders flying to the football in their win last week, and nothing has changed. They're still moving around quickly and forcing incompletions.
Here's Bryce Behringer on now to punt. And just a single punt for him in the loss last week as he sends this one away. And this is taken at the 23. He had his sights on the end zone, no doubt, but is brought down after a huge return there. And this offense, they're going to have excellent field position. They take over with a 1st and 10 on the short side of the field.
Come on.
Off play action. Here's Hooker. Open man. He's got Jefferson across the formation. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. All told, they get 13 yards on that play.
Someone sharp in this game. I mean, a touchdown pass on the first drive and comes right back, and he's flinging it around really well here.
Really nice throw there to pick up the first down. You kind of just some confidence about him, and I think we saw that this week, didn't we? Talking to him and the coaches, they felt good about his performance coming up.
Yeah, I was really impressed with that last practice we saw when they went to.
And he's taken down, trying to do a little too much, getting outside of the pocket, and it results in a sack. A loss of 4 that time on the sack, and it brings up 2nd.
19 tight. Right there, baby. Tackle 11. Buffalo 18.
Hooker's going to throw it. And on the left sideline, he caught it, but out of bounds, according to the head linesman. Incomplete, so the ball a little late getting there, and it's 3rd down. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down.
19 Lions.
Here's Hooker. He's got his target. That's complete. And they will touch him down, but not before he gets the first. 17 yards on the pickup there, and the drive will continue. Here's Hooker to throw it. That's out to the flat for Akers. And he is going to lose yardage here. It'll go as a loss on the play. Not what you need down here. It's going to be second and goal. Looking to throw, Hooker. And his throw here is going to be incomplete. I don't want to blow it too out of proportion, but maybe circle this play, because if they get the stop and hold them to a field goal here, that's a pretty good job. They're already down on the scoreboard.
A stop now would be vital for them, because it could save them from having to do it multiple times later in the game in order to either get back in.
He'll be hit and taken down at the 21. Harold Landry, he's the one to get him, and that is sack number 7 for him on the year. The kick by Joseph is good. So he's been automatic to this point of the season, and he connects on the field goal there.
And what a luxury it is to have a kicker you can depend upon, partner, because he hasn't missed all year long. Converts on that one as well. And kudos to you. You didn't jinx him.
And no thought to bring this one out. He'll just go down to a knee, and they'll take over at the 25. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. They'll look to get something started. They need to, down 10-0 early, as they've got it 1st and 10. Throwing there, but this pass is going to wind up incomplete. When you look at this defense, and they've shown the ability to play tough against the pass, currently ranked number 9 in the NFL.
This is such a good unit of covering passes downfield. I think that last play is typical of what we might see. A lot of short passes, see if they can generate.
And that's caught inside the 35. And he's going to get this down inside the 5 before he's out of bounds. It's a big play there. 72 yards. 1st and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. 2nd and goal from the 6 this time. Now an audible here into something else. 2nd and 6. Touchdown. Puka Nacua from 6 yards away. And the Tigers have got it back to within a score. Extra point by Ryland, up and good. And that'll cut it to 3 at 10-7. Ryland now following the touchdown, back out to kick it away. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. And they split the uprights last time for 3. They've got the lead. They're not going to play this conservative. They're not hoping for another field goal. They're hoping for a touchdown.
I'm with you on that one. I like where your head is. I like the way you're thinking, because you're exactly right. Trying to sit on a lead and play that way, that doesn't work too well for most teams. Run your offense. Run what you do best. Exactly. Put it all the way down and try to increase your lead in a big way. And the best way to do it, touchdowns.
And he's out of bounds just before the midfield stripe at the 49. Clock runs, less than a minute to go, and an entertaining first quarter of play. This is caught with a catch right side. So he stopped for no gain. And now we've got a 3rd and 3.
All right, partner, I wasn't good enough to get this done, but I played with plenty of guys who did. When they spotted wide receiver screen and they got to the football fast and blew the whole thing up, the same result as we just saw usually happened. No gain.
On 3rd down, Hooker. Pass to the sideline and pulled in. He will go out right near the 35-yard line. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another 1st down.
And that's how you pick up a 1st down. Not only does he make the catch, but has enough body control to get his feet down inbounds, toe-tapping and dragging to make sure he gets it done.
First down throw here. It's Hooker. This is caught by Addison. And they're going to get this down inside the 20. A good gain again. That's now 31 yards combined on those last two plays. So here's a 1st and 10 now down inside the 20. Now Hooker. He'll get this to Akers out of the backfield. It'll go down as a gain of 6, and it'll be 2nd down. Hooker to the air yet again. Akers back-to-back catches. 6 yards on the pickup, and it leaves him with a 1st and goal.
Another catch for him there on this drive, Brandon, and it looks like they're going to utilize him out of the backfield any way they can. And that time they picked up a 1st down. So now on defense, you assign a man to him and try
and he will score. It's a touchdown. Jordan Addison, a 7-yard touchdown grab. And they're able to add on to their advantage. Joseph connects on the extra point, and his guys will take a 10-point lead. Now Joseph tees it up to kick off following the touchdown. And no effort to bring this one out. It's a touchback. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. They trail by 10, 17-7 as they come up on a 1st and 10. They'll try and start this drive in the air. Left side, and it's complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. Hands it off out of the gun. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
Defensively, we always know that he is tough in run support, and I think the way that he gets there is he understands what an offense is going to do before the ball's even snapped. A great job of scouting prior to the game, then reading, reacting, and taking the right path to the ball carrier.
They try to throw on 2nd down, but this one is incomplete.
And I think they'd be well served to take that type of a physical approach against him the rest of the game. He's had his way so far, but on that last one, that worked quite well for the defense.
On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. And that's going to be incomplete.
From a defensive perspective, they had exactly what you want anytime they want to throw the football. There was pressure on the quarterback. They were getting after him, and they tightened down on the receivers and forced the incompletion.
And this will be out of bounds, and they spot it at the 15-yard line. Not too bad. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. They have to be pleased with the way that they moved the football thus far.
And why wouldn't they be? 2 touchdowns on a field goal in their first 3 possessions. They're playing so well right now, the field goal probably feels like a disappointment.
Meanwhile, they take a shot to start the drive, but this is going to wind up incomplete.
Well, their first 2 drives yielded touchdowns, so there's no reason for them to feel like they have to pull back on the reins. They pushed it downfield, looking for another one right there. Didn't get it, but we know they're going to continue to be bold.
Hooker now on 2nd down. Complete. Jefferson the target. It's a little bit over. And mark him down way up close to the 40 at the 39. The catch and run good for 24 yards. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Hooker now off play action. Throw to the right, hauled in by Addison. Touchdown! Jordan Addison with touchdown number 2 in the game, and now 11 on the year. And his guys now an extra point away from taking a 3-score lead. Joseph connects on the extra point, and that'll make this a 3-score game now. The lead moves to 17. Now Joseph tees it up to kick off following the touchdown. And no thought to bring this one out. He'll just go down to a knee, and he'll take over at the 25. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. The last series for a little disappointing, forced to punt. And now they'll try to do better here and come away with some points as they begin this drive. 1st and 10. And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete.
Well, that one was all about the defender making life difficult for the receiver. Very tough for a guy to hold on to the football through all that contact. He ends up forcing the incompletion.
He'll try again with the arm here on 2nd down. And this throw incomplete. Well, the defender all over him that time, but it's going to lead to 3rd down. Now, right where this set of downs started, they need a full 10 here to pick up the first down and move the chains. Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. And his guys are going to take over at the 39-yard line. Hooker now on first down. He'll dump this off to Akers. And they're able to get this one past the 30 to the 25-yard line. That one a 14-yard play, and it keeps this drive moving. Throwing. Hooker. He gets it to Addison. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. A 14-yard pickup. That's 14 yards on 2 straight plays. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. Hooker's going to throw it. Touchdown! Justin Jefferson with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half. And the Dragons continue to pull away here in this first half. Joseph connects on the extra point, and the route is on here in this first half. Now Joseph tees it up to kick off following the touchdown. And this will not be returned. It'll come out to the 25. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. And we'll see if they can bounce back from that last drive in particular. If they can bounce back at the quarterback position, Charles, after throwing their first interception of the ballgame.
Yeah, and some guys, you know they're going to want to try and get a big play right away and take control back. Others, they're going to look to hit a couple shorter passes and get a little momentum back that way.
But for the defense, that goal's not changing a bit. They want another pick.
You're exactly right about that. In fact, you got to watch them a little bit because in coverage, they may cut down their gaps a little bit, maybe their splits a little bit in order to try and get to the ball even faster.
A real field flipper there as all of a sudden they've got a first down in the red zone. And he slides and covers up at the end as he's going to be able to pick up decent yardage. Now they got to get to the line quickly. Not liking the look. They'll change the play. 2nd and 3. And it's caught. Touchdown. Puka Nacua with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half. And the Tigers are able to cut into that deficit. Extra point by Ryland, up and good. And that'll cut this to a 17-point spread. So after the field goal, Ryland back out as he'll send this one away. And he'll elect not to run with it. And a fair catch on the kickoff will move the ball to the 25. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. And still plenty of time remaining here in the half, more than a minute. And we'll see if they just want to protect that lead or try to add on to it.
Well, with as much time as is left on the clock, I would imagine it would be the latter. I think they're going to try and add on to it. So what they're going to tell...
And now off to the races down the right side. And he steps out of bounds, but not before he gets inside the 35. And a huge play that time. 44 yards. So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. And And this ball incomplete. Looked very much to be a catchable ball and could not hang on. Second down coming up. Here's Hooker. That is into the hands of Hockenson downfield. And he's brought down after a very nice gain. That one goes for 30 yards. And that is incomplete. Oh, the coverage a little too good there, and it's second down.
My first thought is surprise because that's one of the better tight ends around, and I've seen him pull in balls like this before. But how about a little credit to the defense forcing that incompletion?
Hooker, and this one incomplete. Threw it down at the feet of his receiver.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up. Not that time. Third and goal. Here's Hooker. And it's caught. Touchdown. Cam Akers with touchdown number 20 on the year. And the Dragons will extend their lead in the final minute of the half. Joseph connects on the extra point, and a rout is on here in this first half. Now Joseph tees it up to kick off following the touchdown. Fair catch going to be taken, and this will be moved out to the 25. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
Oh, he dropped it. And that's pretty indicative of the way this one's gone. So following the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 25. From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. And that will be incomplete with the clock showing 18 seconds now to go.
Well, they approached this drive with a lot of confidence after their last one ended up as a touchdown. But incompletions on their first two throws has them huddling up and trying to figure out a big play here on third down to get their momentum going again.
Back to throw here. Working the middle of the field, he's got a man complete. Now the offense going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 13 seconds to play in half number one. Again, he'll drop to throw. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back complete. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. And they'll burn the timeout with 5 seconds left. A chance to try to add 3 points before heading to the locker room. On first down, they'll go to the ground attack. And we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in the second quarter. So with 2 ticks left here in the half, on is the field goal unit. This one from 46 yards out. And this one is right down the middle. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, getting set for quarter number 3 here. So after a very one-sided first half, what will the second half bring as we are back underway on EA Sports? This will be a return from deep in the end zone. Oh, a dangerous return man showing it here. There he goes, right side. He's inside the 20. And he'll bring it back all the way. Touchdown. That's a score you felt they had to have here in the third quarter to get back in this game.
And you know that there's an emphasis on their side. Hey, we know this. We know where we are. But sometimes that binds you up so much that you try too hard and you don't get the score. A perfect combination of urgency, yet relaxed enough to get it done.
So now the other return teams out there as they'll try to duplicate what they just saw. The fair catch taken short of the goal line, and they'll begin this third quarter at their own 25. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. They go play action. Here's Hooker. This one caught. It's the tight end, Hockenson. And wrangled down quickly just past the 40 at the 41. One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. Off play action. Here's Hooker. Open man. He's got Jefferson across the formation. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. They pick up 12 on the play, and the chains move. Now Hooker. Catch is made by Hockenson, the tight end. And down to the 20 he'll go before heading out of bounds. That'll be marked as a 27-yard pickup. Hooker on 1st down. And it's caught. Touchdown. Justin Jefferson. A 28-yard touchdown. And the Dragons take a 3-touchdown lead. Joseph connects on the extra point. And the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21. Now Joseph tees it up to kick off following the touchdown. Well, from deep in the end zone, he's going to bring this out. And he'll be brought down at the 28-yard line, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone gets him 3 more. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. I kind of feel like they've reached a do-or-die point in this. And hit behind the line. He lost the football. It's loose. But it looks like one of the DBs has it. And this one will be brought back to the 22. Well, if these guys wanted to get back in this game, they needed an almost perfect second half. And down 3 scores, a lost fumble here certainly doesn't fit into that plan.
That reminds me of my plan in college to get an A on the papers I turned in, but that didn't work out too well either. Too many mistakes by both of us. I mean, that's just pure and simple. And that's exactly where they are in this ball game. They're going to need a huge turnaround if they want to try and win this one.
18 yards there, and it'll be a 1st and goal. Here's Hooker to throw it. Flushed out right. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
His back has been a dependable safety valve all game, so he went back to him when his first read was covered. Just unable to connect, so the play results in no gain.
Now they bring a receiver in motion right. And he'll get an opportunity with it on the touch pass. And he is into the end zone for a touchdown. Jordan Addison from 4 yards out. And the Dragons take the forced fumble and convert it into 6 points. Joseph connects on the extra point, and that'll increase their lead to 28. Now Joseph tees it up to kick off following the touchdown. He will return this from deep in the end zone. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. Well, we haven't exactly been treated to a nail-biter in this one, CD, and if they cannot score here, this one's pretty much all but over.
Are you saying that you feel like people are starting to think about getting out of here, maybe beating the traffic in order to get home or to their final destination?
Yeah, I don't think there's a whole lot of reason to hang around, especially if they can't score here.
Yeah, you're right about that, because it has been pretty clear who the better team has been in this one. And in a league that we talk about every game being a one-score game as we go into it, watching this blowout, let's just say it's been unusual.
So the delay of game penalty moves it back 5. That makes it 2nd and 10. Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. And hit behind the line. He lost the football. It's loose. Oh, one of the linebackers has got it. And they are going to take possession of the football inside the 15 at the 14-yard line. So 1st and 10. And if they score on this drive, might have to start digging in our second half blowout material. Following the fumble recovery, Hooker over the middle, and there's a diving catch. The pickup goes for 13 and sets him up 1st and goal.
I think he has to be saying to himself, how did that not wind up a touchdown? Remember, he just did the tip of the ball across the plane. It's not going to get there, but they're going to be set up in great shape with 1st and goal.
And it's caught. Touchdown. From a yard out. And the Dragons get another third-quarter touchdown to add on to that lead. Joseph connects on the extra point, and the lead grows even larger here in the third quarter. Now Joseph tees it up to kick off following the touchdown. And he'll elect not to run with it. The fair catch will move this out to the 25-yard line. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. Well, we're still in the third quarter, so there's some time to kind of clean this up and make it look more respectable. Now, a win, that's probably gone out the window, Charles. But I don't know. Do you look at this as a time to just improve and maybe start to look towards the future?
I think you have to find something to play for, something to grasp onto, and so the clock runs out. But Brandon, we've been around this game a long time. This is an outlier. You don't get many blowouts like this no matter how the game looks on paper going in. This one has turned out to be everyone's worst nightmare realized.
They'll bring a receiver in motion left. On 2nd down, they'll run it here. There he goes, left side. He's to the 15. And all the way in for the touchdown. A great play there. His 12th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Tigers are able to claw one back. Extra point by Ryland, up and good. And that'll cut the lead down a bit to 28. I guess the last score wasn't enough for them. They want more. Here comes an onside kick. And this one won't bounce their way. It's covered up by the hands team. The risk reward of the onside kick. When you don't get it, the risk comes out to play. And here they gave up great field position.
And that's the key to everything, because you're trying your best to press advantages when you have them, and field position leads you to that type of play. Whether you want to blitz or whether you want to throw the ball deep, those types of things, now they've given up that type of field position, the advantage is switched to their opponent.
The extra effort after the catch makes it good for a gain of 26 and also a 1st down. Looking to throw, Hooker. And it's caught. Touchdown. T.J. Hawkinson, a 16-yard touchdown. And the Dragons are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Joseph connects on the extra point, and the lead grows even larger here in the third quarter. Now Joseph tees it up to kick off following the touchdown. And no thought to bring this one out. He'll just go down to a knee, and they'll take over at the 25. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. Well, this has been a tough one for them, Charles. They've struggled really on both sides of the football. And one thing that's really plagued them, the turnovers. They've had issues keeping the football in their possession.
And every game that's ever been played, all coaches talk about taking care of the football and limiting turnovers. And in this one, after we saw that first turnover, we worried that things would snowball, and it certainly did, especially on the scoreboard.
And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. And they're not going to get to the line to run another play, so we will switch. Back now here on EA Sports. And this is a blowout so far as we get set for the fourth quarter. A very one-sided affair. On third down, he'll drop to throw. Ball had his hands on it, couldn't bring it in. Pretty symptomatic of how this game's been going.
Oh, I thought he had that one, and that was nearly a big third down conversion to give this drive some life. Instead, they're on the spot and help separate the receiver from the ball.
And they're indeed going to go for it here on fourth down. So trailing here in the last quarter, let's see how this plays out. And they go for it on fourth, but this one is going to wind up incomplete. Boy, it looked like he had it and dropped it. And the ball will go over on downs on the short side of the field.
7 Pirates, 6 the Eagles.
Hooker to throw on 1st and 10. That's going to be caught. And they will eventually get him down, but he's inside the 5 all the way to the 3. And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's second down.
Let's go now. Warriors, 70.
Looking to throw. Hooker. Touchdown. Cam Akers with his second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Dragons stretch this fourth quarter lead even further, and they are closing in on win number 12 of the season.